Hey there, stranger. Haven't seen you in this hallway before. Oh, I remember everyone who comes down here. Not much to do but people watch these days. If it wasn't obvious, I'm a ghost. In fact, the spot I died in is right over there. Yeah, they were gonna remove the outline, but the landlord didn't want them ruining the carpet. I'm pretty new at this. It was only about a week ago I met my demise. Honestly, I should have seen it coming. I mean, this building, hell, the whole neighborhood is full of freaks. At least one upside to being dead is that I don't have to look over my shoulder when I walk home anymore. Yeah, I know who did it. Made sure to get a good look at them before they caved my head in. Problem is that I'm not admissible as a witness in court. Judge said it was a conflict of interest. So I'd be careful, because the freak who did me in is still living here, and he's got an eye for a pretty little thing like you. Oh, a vampire, huh? I wouldn't count on that saving you, sweetie. When a leech latches onto a human to feed, they probably think they're hot shit too, but they get burned off all the same. Well, I better get going. Some kids are having a Ouija board session 2 floors down from here, and I hate to disappoint them. I thought I told you to stop fencing your shit. Oh, it's you. I didn't think you'd be here so early. Is it even dark out yet? Well, I don't know. My room doesn't have any windows. Well, you might as well come in. The ghost? Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up that happened. Dangerous neighborhood. All the more reason you should get your ass in here. Sorry about the mess. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. Doesn't leave much for storage, you know. Now, did you bring the, Oh, come to mama. Hey, this is feeling pretty light. Yeah, normally I would let it slide, except this is the 2nd time in a row you flaked on me for the full amount. Ugh. This isn't just about fueling my bad habits, you know. If the concentration of uppers in my body falls below 20%, I might start thinking straight again, and if that happens, you can kiss these little meetings of ours goodbye. You can search all you want. I doubt you'll be able to find someone who'll let you play hardcore love bites just for the low price of a few party favors. You're not even allowed to go back to the feeding center, so I suggest you suck it up and stop being such a crank. Besides, isn't the blood they make there like grown in a lab or something? Surely it must be missing something compared to blood from natural humans. Must be like unsweetened oatmeal, plain and inoffensive. While my blood is like a ghost pepper curry, packed with flavor and potentially lethal. Doesn't that sound like a much better meal? Yeah, from how little of my blood it took for you to get lit, I can tell you weren't much of a party person. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna get fucked up now. Yes, I have to smoke before you feed. Think of it like applying a sedative. It makes enduring the pain of your company more tolerable. Helps for the bite, too. I'm kidding. You and me, we have a lot in common, you know that? We're both outcasts, neither of us go out during the day, and we're both on watch lists for stealing hospital equipment. Look, all I'm saying is getting caught outside the clinic with a drained donor is pretty sus to me, man. Whatever you say. Alright. I think I'm just the right amount of fucked up. Let me just get comfortable. Well, what are you waiting around for? Come get your food. Just sit next to me on the bed. And just bite on my left wrist. Trust me, no one will look at punctures on my wrist and think it's out of place. No, I don't want to hold your hand. Don't make it weird. Huh? Oh, no. No, I don't take any injections. Just most people who know me wouldn't be surprised if I had. What do I care for my reputation? There's nothing wrong with it. And even if there was, no one in this complex has a pedestal to stand on. Not my pervert landlord, not that nosy dealer ghost, and certainly not you. Well, if health is a concern, then it's a good thing I have you to suck all the poisons out of me, huh? You know, you ask a lot of questions for someone with a full mouth. So I hear that vampire saliva is a sedative. I sure hope mixing these things doesn't have any adverse effects. Hey, has a vampire ever considered bottling up their spit and selling it as an opiate? Okay, I actually forget I said that. I'm high and also suffering from blood loss, and even I know that's fucking disgusting. Are you done yet? Had your fill? Good. Now I need to wrap this up before it makes a mess. Yeah, sure, you can bandage me. Easier than doing it one-handed. So, I've always kind of wondered, why did you become a vampire? I mean, yeah, eternal youth, enhanced strength, preying on the weak, all that shit. Do you like it? I mean, I knew a guy who worked in the same warehouse I did. He'd always be telling me about how he's gonna become a vampire one day and leave this shitty job, and eventually he did get sired, and you know where he is now? They moved him to the night shift. Now he's stuck on that job forever, or until the company goes bankrupt. Point is, I realized something. Unless you're in the court, or at least court adjacent, there are very little life benefits to being a vampire. I mean, is there like a support group for housing or jobs, or at least a monetary incentive? I see. So they can thrall you to have you do anything they tell you to, for basically nothing in return, except you can thrall vampires who are under you. That's a pyramid scheme. Yes, it is. This sounds like some real ladder climbing horse shit, except there are no ladders. Oh, really? Well, tell me then, what do you do for a living? You're a convenience store clerk? Oh, God, you are fucked. How can you not see how fucked you are? Okay. Let me spell it out for you. You work what is perhaps the lowest position of anybody in modern society. What kind of thrall are you supposed to have when the drunk who comes in off the street has more authority than you do? Yeah, it's hitting you now, isn't it? Oh my God, are you crying? Oh, jeez. Okay. It's okay. You drank my blood, so you're more than a little buzzed right now, although I didn't take you for the depressive type. Look, we all make mistakes. It can't be all that bad. I mean, you'll live forever, right? Okay, bad example. Oh, come on. Ugh, this is really bringing me down. Normally in this kind of situation I would just leave, but this is my house, so that's out of the question. There. I know how you feel, I think. I mean, who hasn't spent years of their life wanting something that didn't live up to the expectation? I have a degree in architectural design, for crying out loud. Okay, you got me there. I can still eat food, but I'm diabetic, so I can't eat everything I want. Yeah, for real. I even got an insulin pump and everything. That's why no one would be surprised if I showed up with holes in my wrist. What did you think I meant? Okay, this is awkward. But at least you're not crying anymore. You know, you probably shouldn't go back out there in your current condition, what with the killer and all, especially since you're still high. I mean, I don't have a coffin, but I'm sure there's somewhere in this small 2-room apartment for you to sleep, like in the closet or under the bed. No, you can't sleep in my bed. What'd I say about not making it weird? You and me, we got a good thing going. Don't ruin it. Other than that, you can do what you want. Me, I'm gonna enjoy what's left of my buzz and watch TV.
We now return to Matrix 6. Mo Matrix, Mo Problems.
Well, there goes another Ouija board party.